Well, I hope it is working. I hope it is working, guys.
It's working.
If it's going to, may have to refresh it if it's going to keep buffering. This is my first one. I'm not sure how all this stuff works yet. I apologize if there was any confusion about times. I thought I was being specific. Eastern time. So for future reference, there's going to always be Eastern time zone if I do something. And I say it's going to be at 7 o'clock or whatever. And this is not going to be a regular weekly thing. This is just something that we're doing because, and we're going to, every once in a while, we'll do a promptu live thing. I found an old webcam in the file cabinet drawer in there and plugged it into this computer, and by golly, it works. So we'll see. Wow, all right, where are we at here? Okay, another thing, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to be able to keep up with the comments. So let me just say that right off the bat. I will do the best that I can, and we'll just kind of go from there, answer some questions, and hang out for a little bit. I think I need to add some moderators. Hello, everybody. Hello out there in YouTube land. All right. There's a delay too, so keep that in mind. Waiting to see that everybody who wants to make it can make it. And, waiting to see if there's any doings transpiring. Man, them comments go by quick. Wow. Love your channel. Thank you very much, Ellen. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch it. I love you guys, man. You guys make my day. You guys make my day. Gravy, will you type something in there if you're watching so that I can give you the wrench thing? Somebody's Wayne. I'm live right now, according to Wayne. So, hello all. Hello. All right, there you are. How do I get this thing to stop? It won't stop scrolling. I can't catch up with it. No. Dang it. All right. Did I do that right? All right, there we go. I think we're I'm still trying to get new here. And like I say, I apologize if there was any confusion about the times and so on that. Scoter, what's up, man? I see you there. Ricky Wallace. Man, they're going by Mindy, Patriot Angel, Harold Strait, Patricia Rourke. I see all y'all, man. The comments are going by quick, but thank you all for hanging out with us for a little bit. Hope everybody's got some holy crap, that's good coffee made up. 204 smiley face. I don't know what that means, Ricky. What does that mean? Is that some kind of Floridian code for you're talking too much or what? Yeah, well, I figured that every once in a while, I'm not going to do these things as part of like a schedule, a weekly thing. This is just something that I decided to do, and my buddy Wayne talked me through how to get it. I didn't even have it enabled on my channel. I kept getting emails saying you can do this, but I never. Hey, what's up, Avery? Rumpled one. But so I finally decided, you know what, we'll do this every once in a while. Or somebody comes over for a visit and we're hanging out, then we'll you know, do a live stream. And now that I know how to do it, we can get in here and sit down and hang out for a little bit. And every once in a while, I'll just jump on here. I'm trying to. I really hope that I didn't. You know, that there isn't any other like live stream that you guys were normally watch on Tuesday nights. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I looked at a couple of places and I didn't see that anybody was having a show right now. So I thought that this would be a good time to do it. So. Love your wall clock. Yeah, believe it or not, we got that thing as a clearance display at Walmart about 20 years ago for $63. And I like it too. The little things don't swing like they should. The pendulums, they don't work right. But you know what? I think it looks pretty cool. And it does a good job of telling time. And it's nice and big. I can see it from across the room. And I'm trying to read these, but they're going by pretty quick. So,
pork chop update.
Pork chop update. Pork chop's fat and happy in the hills, just like I am. Doing good. I mean, we're doing good. She's liking the mud. It's really, you know, this weather has been insane around here. I am in Lawrence County, Ohio, which is at the very southern tip of Ohio. And our weather, man, has just been ridiculous. It's been 81, then we had some severe thunderstorms come through, and then it was 60 today and raining hard, and we're expecting like 4 inches of snow on Saturday. If you watch our local weather dude, his weekly forecast, you would swear he was a crackhead because, you know, 20, 80, tornadoes, snow. You're like, what the? This doesn't make any sense. Fishing, I seen something about fishing. I've been out a couple times past the river. The river, man, it looks like peanut butter right now. It's so muddy and so silty, and it's up way high and then it's down way low. It just hasn't settled in. The fishing has not been good at all. So probably the next time I go fishing, we're going to go up to some strip pits and try to see if there's any bluegill or anything biting up in there. The river right now, it's either blown out with current or it's so muddy that you can't fish it very well. It's really hard to fish when there's that much silt and mud in there. The places that I fish anyway, and when it's way up, it's hard fishing and all that kind of stuff. So it's crazy, but it's just the way that it's been here this winter. We haven't had much of a winter, but it is what it is. I think somebody mentioned something about the pheasants going through. These are going through really fast, y'all. Slow down. I assume here when it dries out a little bit and we can actually get around our home plates without being in ankle deep or knee deep mud, I'll take you all around and do a kind of a walk around update. But right now, literally everybody is covered in mud, and nobody is happy about it except Pork Chop. She's loving it, but yeah, there's not. I don't know. There's nothing dry. Everything looks nasty, and it just is what it is. And so yeah, once we dry out a little bit and we kind of get a decent day, then I'll do a walk around update. And the young pheasants from last year, they're adults. We're getting ready to butcher them, and we're going to be getting some new pheasants coming this spring. We're going to redo the pheasant pen. We're going to be fencing in the rest of the hill up here to give everybody up on the hill a lot more space to run around on. So there are things that we're going to be doing. We just have to wait for the weather to cooperate, and that's pretty much it. Waiting for the weather to cooperate. We still got to get a few materials here and there. But I think I've got everything I need for the fence now. 2 years we've been saving and getting a bundle of fence posts here and fence here and there. And and it's been a while, but that's just how we got to do things. Did I miss any comments, or did I miss any questions? If I do, maybe, I don't know, if you ask a question and I miss it or went by too fast or didn't get a chance to read it, and try to re-ask it. I apologize if I can't get to everything. Well, I mean, you guys can see the chat though. I mean, you see how fast it goes sometimes. I can't hardly keep up with it. Jack Raindrop, you should cross the chickens into pheasants and sell the hybrids. I've thought about that, but we just, I don't know. I'm not there yet. We're just not going to do the, my dad did that a couple times. He called them, I think, chesants. He called them chicken and pheasant hybrids. I just don't know about that yet. Maybe at some point we can, but probably not anytime soon. Yeah, the pheasants we'll do that in a walk around and show the pheasants real good. They're beautiful birds. They're beautiful birds. Ah, Irma Hicks, your husband lived on Solidity, huh? We're on Rankins Creek. Bunny eyes are clearing up, and they're doing, that little baby bunny is doing just fine. He's back with his mom and his brothers, and the eyes, his eyes weren't nowhere near swollen. They weren't nowhere near as cruddy as they were yesterday. The medicine is working, and it is probably by tomorrow he'll be cleared up and back to complete 100% normal. Lupita's doing good. She's the same. I mean, there's not any improvement, but there's not anything worse. At this point, it is what it is. She's recovered as much as she possibly can, and that's just how it is. And we'll take her any way we got her. So she's still, she's still about like having a toddler around, but that's okay. It is what it is. This is just one of my chores to do, and the kids help a lot as far as taking care of her. They'll make her a sandwich and stuff if I'm on the river, and so it is what it is. It's just one of our chores that we do because we love our family, and it's just one of them things. Skipjack, it's hard to tell this year, man. I don't really know when they're going to run this year. Normally, April, May, they'll start running, but the water temperature, last I heard, was like, I think at 49 degrees already, which is pretty high for this time of year. So I don't know. I mean, they could be running at the beginning of April. They could be a couple of weeks ahead. I don't know. A lot of it's going to be once the rain, and hopefully the rain will stop at some point, because I'm so sick of the mud, man. But hopefully once we get the river down to a reasonable level where we're at a normal level, we'll be able to see a little more of what's going on and what's running. I have heard that there's some hybrids out there already, but I don't know. I haven't been down there. I went out there a few days ago and it was so muddy I couldn't get anything.
Somebody wants to know if you played him a song in his guitar.
No, I ain't that good. Not that good. No, I'm not going to. I probably will never play my guitar on video. That's something that I do. I very, very seldom play it when there's anybody here at the house anyway. That's something that usually I'll sit down and I'll play a song, and that's between me and the Lord. And I just play it to kind of honor him and spend a little time with him and make some music, but I ain't that good at it. And, it's just kind of how it is.
To be honest, know when you're going to breed pork chop again.
We're going to try to breed pork chop probably in the fall. Probably sometime in the fall. We couldn't afford to last fall. We just didn't have the resources to get it done. The semen is pretty expensive. And it just didn't happen last fall. We just didn't get anything to click into place like we wanted to. So we'll try it again here, I don't know, come the fall sometime, probably around, well, around Thanksgiving time, probably is when we'll try it again. Let's see. Am I missing one? Am I missing? Oh, H-Hot's fishing. Hey man, that was a pretty nice blue you nailed yesterday. I saw that video. It looked nice. I'm not going to be able to fish tomorrow. It's probably going to be at least Friday morning before I'll have a chance. And I don't know where I'm going to go. It depends on what the river looks like. If it's still real muddy, we'll probably do maybe the strip pits. We'll see if there's anything going on out there. All right, cooking videos, please. When we cook something that's interesting, or we do something in the kitchen that's interesting, we've got several cooking videos. And a lot of times we just we just get in there and get on it without realizing that we need something new that we haven't done. But we'll continue doing the same type of videos that we do.
Can you breed a buck that is bigger to a smaller doe?
What's up, Ruben? How you doing, man? What?
Somebody wants to know if you can breed a buck that's bigger to a smaller doe.
Can you breed a buck rabbit
Big buck
that's
rabbit.
a big buck rabbit to a smaller doe rabbit? You can, but you take a chance on having the kits and the babies to be a little larger, maybe some delivery issues for the doe. And if you do that and there's a big significant difference in weight and big significant difference in size, there's always going to be a chance that your doe won't be able to have them babies and you can lose them. So